Welcome to the Best of the Left Activism Update. My name is Lauren, and I'm the Activism Czar at bestoftheleft.com. Last month, I discussed the events that led to the arrests and convictions of the punk group collective band known as Pussy Riot. Their arrest and trial over, quote, hooliganism motivated by religious hatred when the women performed an anti-Putin prayer song inside a Moscow cathedral generated significant international attention as the all-female group struggle put a face to political oppression against many left-leaning activist groups, especially ones that feature strong, independent women. Well, there's been an update to the case. Last time, we asked you to check out the site freepussyrriot.org to help with the American Amnesty International petition in support of telling Russian officials and our ambassador that we value freedom of expression and demand their release. Unbelievably, one member, Yekaterina, was released on probation, as her lawyer had earlier told the court that she had not performed the punk protest near the altar because she had been stopped and led away before it could take place. Meanwhile, the other two women's sentences were upheld, with them now awaiting exile to a prison colony labor camp outside of Moscow. The entire court proceedings have been marred by interference from Putin and religious officials. In a recent interview, Vladimir Putin defended the sentences by saying, quote, "It is right that they were arrested, and it is right that the court took this decision, because you cannot undermine the fundamental morals and values to destroy the country. Yet it is clear that something else is going on." A Russian Orthodox patriarch had given Putin, then Prime Minister, unofficial but clear support in his successful campaign for a third presidential term, likening Putin's years in power to a, quote, miracle of God. And Kremlin opponents have said the jail terms were part of a clampdown on dissent that has produced restrictive laws in criminal cases against critics of Putin since he began his 6-year term in May. So with some partial good and bad news, here is what you can do to continue to show your ongoing support of the two members still incarcerated and other foreign prisoners sharing similar fate. Please visit Amnesty International's American site found at amnestyusa.org and click on the Action tab to get involved with other human rights concerns. These might be plights of international prisoners, the death penalty, refugee and migrant rights, women's rights, and other forms of international justice. Likewise, you can still help Pussy Riot by visiting freepussyrriot.org to continue to follow the ongoing events of their case. This has been a Best of the Left Activism Update. For more information about the link in this segment, please consult the show notes at bestoftheleft.com. Likewise, if you yourself have an activist call to action you want featured on the show, you can email me directly at lauren@bestoftheleft.com.